Satsi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Gosvami Maharaj and Nityananda Pravishtam Vishnupriya Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Gosvami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, Lotus feet of Nityananda Pravishtam Vishnupriya Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis and presented all of my respectful guests. Okay, so by the published mercy of Guru and Gauranga and Nityananda Prabhu and the causeless mercy of Lord Nrsimhadev, who destroys all kinds of our anarthas and obstacles from our hearts, we also perform Navadvipa-parikrama. So just I little bit introduce about our Navadvipa-parikrama which successfully and performed. So, last day we also observed so Navadvipa-parikramas and Sankalpa to vow and on the bank of the Ganges, and also we went in Devananda Gaudiya Math, and this is our first and foremost our place where we took Diksha, Siksha, Sannyas, everything is done. For this regard, all we call that is our Janmabhumi, birth place of our bhajan and sadhana.
As margens do Rio Ganges, visitando Devananda Gaudiya Math, que é o nosso local mais proeminente, onde nós tomamos Diksha, Siksha, onde a gente é iniciado.
Srila Bhakti Pragan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, our Param Guru Maharaj, he established Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. In this Gaudiya Vedanta Samitis, there are many members, but three members that is called the three main pillar of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. And especially in these three pillars, that is called Nityananda Pravishtam Vishnupriya Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Gosvami Maharaj and Nityananda Pravishtam Vishnupriya Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Viraha Gosvami Maharaj and Nityananda Pravishtam Vishnupriya Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Gosvami Maharaj.
Hold good. You have your mic here. No need to hold. This mic is okay.
Gurudev, Srila Goswami Maharaj, he completely, absolutely surrender his Gurudev Bhakti-Prajnana Keshava Goswami Maharaj and serve his lotus feet, and also he served his Guru with his body, mind and speech. That is called Kaya Mano Bhakti no Seva.
Então, chamando o Goswami Maharaj, ele se rendeu completamente ao seu mestre espiritual e ele fez serviço com o seu corpo, a sua mente e a sua alma. Kaya Mano Seva.
So for this regard, all the members of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, they give so much respect to him, and he also to manage all the parikramas in our Navadvipa-parikrama.
Então, dessa forma, todos os membros da Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti davam muito respeito a ele e fizeram deixavam que ele fosse o responsável por organizar o parikrama.
Anyhow, some reason Gurudev left Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti and also established his new Samiti, that is Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti Trust, and also International Gaudiya
Vedanta Trust.
Vedanta Trust also is, and IGVTI.
Então, por algum motivo, chamando o Goswami Maharaj, ele deixou a Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti e ele fundou a sua própria instituição, a Gaudiya Vedanta Trust, International Gaudiya Vedanta Trust.
But Gurudev always he gives respect all the members of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, and he every day used to go in Devananda Gaudiya Math and paid his obeisances to his Gurudev Bhakti-Prajnana Keshava Goswami Maharaj.
Mas mesmo assim, ele sempre continuou respeitando todos os membros da Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti e sempre a Devananda Gaudiya Math prestar reverência para seu mestre espiritual, então por isso a gente passa os dias sem Bhakti presente com o seu Maharaja.
So for this, according to this tradition, also we are also used to go in there and paying our obeisances, lotus feet of all our Guru Vargas, how we will be successful our Dham Parikrama.
Da mesma forma, a gente segue os passos dele e a gente sempre vai prestar reverência aos acharyas para receber a misericórdia deles para poder executar o Navadvipa-parikrama.
And many sannyasis and brahmacharis, they expressed their heart and glorified about Gurudev incredible service, and also Param Guru Maharaj, how he in tolerance, and also served his Guru Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada.
Da mesma forma, os acharyas também glorificam como temos a glorificação de nós obrigados de nós para Keshava Maharaj era muito tolerante também como ele se emocionou espiritual. Então, por isso, os acharyas já assistiam a Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati.
And especially I also spoke about glorification about my uncle Bhakti Vedanta Srila Madhusudana Goswami Maharaj, who is called the mother of our Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti.
E eu também falei sobre as glórias do meu tio, o Bhakti Vedanta Madhusudana Maharaj, que é conhecido como a mãe da Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti.
No, I glorified about Nityananda Prishtam Vishnupad Ashtottara Bhakti Vedanta Madhusudana Goswami Maharaj.
Então glorifiquei sobre Nityananda
Bhakti Vedanta Madhusudana Goswami Maharaj, who is my uncle and who is called the mother of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti.
Que é conhecido como a mãe da Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti.
Then we also went on the bank of the Ganges and also to Bhav, Sankalpa and Stav Stuti of Ganges, and then we returned back in our temple, Sri Keshavji Gaudiya Math.
Então a gente foi às margens, então depois de Adelananda da Mata, nós fomos às margens do Rio Ganges, fizemos nossos votos e retornamos ao nosso templo, Sri.
Then next day, and all the devotees early in the morning, and after Arati, Mangala Arati, all we proceed to Mayapur, and with our Thakurji, Jola. Then we first crossed the Ganges and arrived in Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. There is the place of Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Math.
Então, no dia seguinte, cruzamos o Ganges e chegamos até Mayapur. E primeiro nós fomos lá, Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, que é a mata de Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj.
And we also paid obeisances to all our Guru Vargas, because nearby also the Samadhi is of Bhakti Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and also the Bhajan Kutir of Bhakti, what is his name? Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and also the temple of Budhan Goswami Maharaj and others, and Gaudiya Math, Gopinath Gaudiya Math.
Então a gente também prestou reverência a todos os acharyas, os irmãos, como lá próximo de nós está a Samadhi de Bhakti Maharaj, também de Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, que está a mata de Bhakti Buddha Maharaj, Gopinath Gaudiya Math.
The Samadhi Mandir of Bhakti Bharati Goswami Maharaj. You spoke? Bhakti Bharati Goswami Maharaj Samadhi Mandir is there. So we also paid our obeisances to Lotus feet of Bhakti Bharati Goswami Maharaj. Then we arrived in Nandan Bhavan, where Nityananda Prabhu, he was hiding and waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu, he was hiding and waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then that is the place called the Gaur Nityananda Milan. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, they meet together. And that place also is called Ishvara Uddan. Ishvara Uddan, that is called the beautiful forest of Lord.
Então, Ishvara significa a bela floresta do Senhor.
And another also Sanskrit word and feminine gender Isa Uddan. Isa means Srimati Radhika. Uddan means forest. Actually, that is the forest of Srimati Radhika.
Então, outro significado em sânscrito significa Ishvara Uddan é a bela floresta de Srimati Radhika.
Because Nityananda Prabhu, when he travelled with Lakshmipriya-devi and then he came in Vrindavan. Then after he also absorbed in his mood of Baladev Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu always is thinking, I am Baladev, Balram. So here is my Kanhayi, Kanhayi, Kanhayi. And he used to go in the temple, ask the pujari, where is Kanhayi, where is Kanhayi. And Nityananda Prabhu sometimes he hold the plough on his shoulder and ask to the people, and where is Kanhayi, Kanhayi, Kanhayi. And sometimes Nityananda Prabhu, transcendental madness coming, and he loudly asked the people, and where is Kanhayi, time is over, we have to go herding the cows. In this way, Nityananda Prabhu, he used to go the temple of, he used to go temple and ask the pujari, have you seen Kanhayi, Kanhayi, Kanhayi? Then pujari is thinking, oh, he is mad. And pujari also kicked out. Then Nityananda Prabhu again also cried and uttering the name of Kanhayi, Kanhayi, Kanhayi. Oh Kanhayi, where are you, where are you? That time the aerial sound came. Then aerial sound explained. He Baladev Prabhu. Now Kali Yug, now Dapar Yug and past, and Kali Yug has come. In this Kali Yug, and same Krishna appeared in the form of Gaur Sundar, and now he is in Navadvipa-dhama. So you must go to Navadvipa-dhama and meet with him. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he ran towards Vrindavan to Navadvipa-dhama.
De peregrinação, e quando eles chegaram em Vrindavan, o Prabhu ficou completamente absorto nesse mundo. Então o Prabhu ficou completamente absorto no mundo amado. Ele andava de um local até o outro, clamando ao Kanhayi, buscando por Krishna. E nessa loucura transcendental, às vezes ele segurava um arado, ele ia até os templos e ele perguntava onde está meu Kanhayi, onde está meu Kanhayi. Os pujaris pensavam que ele era uma pessoa louca, né? Mandava ele embora. E ainda assim ele continuava buscando por Krishna, até que uma voz aérea veio e disse: então Prabhu, do Dwapara Yuga já passou, em Kali Yuga o seu Kanhayi, ele veio como Satyananda Gaurahari, e ele nasceu em Navadvipa-dhama.
Then Nityananda Prabhu, he arrived in the house of Nandan Acharya, and he was hiding. Then same day, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also asked all his devotees, today one very sweet dream had come, and one very nice, beautiful, tallest sannyasi, a person, he came in front of my house, and he was right on chariot, and again indicate his fingers, and he's saying, oh, this is the house of Nimai Pandita, Nimai Pandita, Nimai Pandita. I think that great devotee must be in our village, so everybody have to go and find out where is that the great devotee. So according to the instruction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all devotees, they search where is the great devotee, but they could not find out. They returned back to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took all the devotees, and directly he came in the house of Nandan Acharya, where Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu completely absorbed in his meditation, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu seated in front of him. Then Gaur Sundar and Nityananda, they also meet together and embracing each other. So this is called the meeting place of Gaur Sundar and Nityananda.
Então, quando o Nityananda Prabhu ele foi para Navadvipa, ele se escondeu na casa de Nandana. E aí, quando o Mahaprabhu estava dando aula para os seus discípulos, para os seus alunos, e aí ele disse: hoje eu tive um belíssimo sonho onde uma pessoa muito alta e bela, ela numa belíssima carruagem, parava na frente da minha casa e ficava perguntando, essa é a casa de Nimai, essa é a casa de Nimai Pandita. Eu acredito que essa personalidade ela está aqui na Navadvipa, então saiam em busca por ele. Eles não conseguiram encontrar, então o próprio Mahaprabhu ele saiu junto com os seus seguidores e foram até a casa de Nandana, onde Nityananda Prabhu estava completamente absorto em meditação. Então o Mahaprabhu se sentou na frente dele, ele se
Acharya Bhavan. This is the place of Nandan Acharya Bhavan. Nandan Acharya Bhavan.
O encontro entre o Mahaprabhu e o Nityananda Prabhu.
Then we also came in the place of Advaita Acharya Bhavan, and the place of Advaita Acharya and Srivas Thakur. In that place also Panchatattva is there.
A gente foi para o local de Advaita Acharya, onde o Panchatattva também está presente. Advaita Acharya Bhavan.
And then we also came in the place of Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada Samadhi Mandir, and we also talked about the glories of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada.
Então a gente também foi para o local de Samadhi de Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, onde nós falamos sobre as glórias dele nesse local.
Later we also then we also came in the place of the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Anteriormente nós fomos no local de nascimento de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
We came in the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Então a gente foi até o local de nascimento de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This is called Brahma's tapasastal. Where Brahmaji, she performed her austerities and performed also fire sacrifice, and where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared from the womb of Madhusudana under the neem tree. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared under the neem trees. For this regard, everybody his name has given Nimai.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, ele nasce embaixo do árvore de Nimai, então todos o conheciam como Nimai.
And because after 6 or 7 sons died, then then Suchimata she gave birth the baby Nimai. So Dakini Sakini Bhaye and Nam Thaila Nimai. The fear of Dakini and Sakini ghost, and for this regard Suchimata gave her son's name Nimai.
Então, depois de ter perdido 6 ou 7 filhos, Satimata, com medo dos fantasmas, ela deu o nome no seu filho de Nimai.
Especially neem trees are very bitter, so ghosts are not coming in front of neem trees.
Então a árvore de Nimai ela é muito amarga, né, as folhas. Então os fantasmas eles não chegam nem perto da árvore de Nimai.
In our Shastra also explained, and in front of a house, the neem trees, a ghost, and which will never come in front of you.
Então o Shastra também explica que aquela casa que tem uma árvore de ninho na sua frente, os fantasmas também não vão até lá.
Sometimes we are looking at devotees, they also planted a neem tree in front of his mandir or Thakurji.
Às vezes a gente vê os devotos, eles plantam a árvore de ninho na frente do templo ou na frente da Thakurji.
So anyhow, we also came in Mahaprabhu, the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Nimai also performed sweet lila in there. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was staying in this material world, and 48 years, but 24 years he performed and his household lila, grihastha-lila, and last 24 years he also performed his sannyasa-lila.
48 anos nesse mundo material, 24 desses 48 ele ficou na vida de grihastha, na vida familiar, e 24 ele ficou na vida renunciada, como sannyasa.
And in his first 24 years grihastha-lila, he performed sweet lila from his childhood to from his youth form lila, that is Jogan lila.
Então, nos primeiros 24 anos, ele ficou executando seus passatempos infantis.
In his childhood lilas, also he gave mercy to Taithik Brahman, that Brahman who was traveling different pilgrimage place, and finally he came in the house of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he at that time Nimai also took the prasad in his hand.
Ele pegou a prasada das mãos desse brahmana.
That means that Brahman, he offered bhog to his salagram sila, but that time baby Nimai 3 times, and he 3 times ate all his offering.
Então significa que o Brahmana ele ofereceu prachado para sua salagrama cheia, mas por 3 vezes Nimai ele veio e comeu essa oferenda.
And then finally Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai, he manifested his 8 arms, Ashtabhuj Murti, and he realized to him, I am same Krishna, I am same Ram, and same and Vishnu.
Então assim Mahaprabhu manifestou a sua forma com 8 braços e afirmou que ele é o mesmo Ram, ele é o mesmo Krishna, ele é o mesmo Vishnu.
And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also performed sweet lila in Navadvipa-dhama, and especially his chanchal lila, that is called restless, many kinds of his lila, then he performed.
Então assim, Mahaprabhu ele executou muitas lilas, conhecidas como chanchal, as lilas inquietas.
Chanchal, restless, and his pastime is very nice. And that means sometimes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai, he used to come in the Ganges and so taking the water and that water, his remnants water throw in the mouth of the brahmanas.
Então Mahaprabhu costumava pegar a água do Ganges com sua boca e ele cuspia na boca dos brahmanas.
Because that time brahmanas, they are not chanting Gayatri mantra, not chanting holy names, and just they argued and dry philosophy and discuss the mundane things. For this regard, restless boy Nimai, he took the Ganga Jal on his full of mouth and throwing and spitting on their mouth.
Então, porque os brahmanas eles não estavam cantando o Gayatri Mantra, não estavam cantando os santos nomes, eles só estavam absortos em discutir filosofia seca. Então, Nimai ele pegava esse Nimai travesso, ele pegava do Ganges com a sua boca e cuspia na boca dos brahmanas.
And sometimes Nimai, sometimes the brahmanas they also complain to Jagannath Mishra, and the father of Nimai, and try to also chastise to him. But Nimai is acting the role as like very innocent baby, and so for this regard, Jagannath Mishra and others are completely melted.
Então, os brahmanas eles vinham e reclamavam para Jagannath Mishra, o pai de Nimai, mas nesse momento Nimai ele fingia ser completamente inocente e Jagannath Mishra não conseguia castigá-lo.
Sometimes Nimai also used to come in the bathing place of Gangas, where the young girls they worship Shiva Murti, and Nimai he seated on the place of Shiva Murti and told to them, "Why you are worshipping Shiv Kali Durga? They are my servant. You have to serve to me. And Ama Puja Ami Diva Var. You worship to me, and I will give benediction to you." And in this way, Nimai he also took all their offerings, and then all the young girls they afraid, they don't want to offer their offering to Nimai, they ran away. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai also giving curse, or if you not wash to me, then you will get the old husband.
Então Nimai costumava ir até o local de banho no Ganges, onde as jovens elas adoravam Shiva para conseguir um esposo. E aí Nimai sentava nesse local de Shiva e falava: "Por que vocês estão adorando Shiva e Kali? Eles são os meus servos. Se vocês me adorarem, eu vou dar um fruto para vocês." E aí algumas adoravam, mas outras elas queriam ir embora. E aí Nimai ele falava, amaldiçoava elas, né? Se vocês não me adorarem, então vocês vão se casar com um homem velho.
Then the young girls again they also return back and offering their ingredients to Nimai. And in this Lila, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nimai proved he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Brahma, Shiv, Narad, all they also worshipped his lotus feet.
Então, as jovens elas voltavam e ofereciam os ingredientes, né, algumas flores, tudo para Nimai. E dessa forma ele provou que ele é a Suprema Personalidade de Deus em Brahma, Shiva, Narad.
In this way, very sweet Lila performed in the Navadvipa-dhama. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he grew up and completely absorbed and to learn the Shastra. And that time he is called Nimai Pandita. He is the great Pandit or scripture Shastra.
Então, dessa forma, o Mahaprabhu ele foi crescendo e ele ficou completamente absorto a aprender sobre o Shastra. E assim ele ficou conhecido como Nimai Pandita, um grande erudito nas escrituras.
And he defeated many Panditas, and with his logic, especially that is called Navadvipa-parikrama logic. And then all brahmanas and Panditas, they also afraid come in front of Nimai Pandita.
E muitos desses eruditos tinham medo de ficar na frente de Nimai Pandita.
And even Nimai Pandit, he also defeat the one great Pandit, his name is called Keshava Kashmir.
Então ele derrotou o grande erudito Keshava Kashmir.
Keshava Kashmir. Keshava. Okay. Keshava. Okay. So all the Panditas in Navadvipa-dhama afraid from Nimai, and so many name, fame, reputation spread all over the world.
Então todos os panditas, todos os eruditos, eles tinham medo de Nimai. E essa reputação se espalhou por todo o mundo.
Then Nimai, he also married with Vishnupriya-devi.
Então Nimai se casou com Vishnupriya.
And no, Lakshmipriya. First he married with Lakshmipriya.
Então primeiro ele se casou com Lakshmipriya.
Not Vishnu. No, first one there is called Lakshmipriya.
Então a primeira esposa de Nimai é Lakshmipriya.
And after marriage of Lakshmipriya, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to preach in East Bengal.
Então depois de se casar com Lakshmipriya, Mahaprabhu ele foi pregar na Bengala Oriental.
East Bengal, Purvangala. Then, and he also met with the father of Tapana Mishra, and he asked Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu one question.
Então ele se encontrou com o pai de Tapana Mishra e ele fez uma pergunta para ele.
Mahaprabhu met the father of Tapana Mishra. Okay. And in this Kali Yuga, how we will deliver from this material world, that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, only chanting of the holy names, and we will deliver from this material world.
Então ele perguntou nessa Kali Yuga como as pessoas poderiam obter a liberação. E Mahaprabhu disse que somente com cantar os seus nomes.
And Lord Chaitanya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he preached in East Bengal very nicely. So all the devotees, all the people, they also became Vaishnava.
Então Mahaprabhu ele pregou de forma muito bela na Bengala Oriental e todos viraram.
Then after a few months, Lord Chaitanya returned back his home, and that time Lakshmipriya, she also left her body, the separation from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is called Viraha Sarpa Dangsam, and biting the snake of separation.
Então, depois que Mahaprabhu retornou, Lakshmipriya deixou o corpo fabricada de cobra e fala que a morte pela separação da serpente. A morte pela serpente da separação.
Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again he married with Vishnupriya-devi.
Então Mahaprabhu se casou mais uma vez com Vishnupriya-devi.
And then when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he also went to perform his father ritual ceremony in Gaya, and he met with Ishvara Puripada. Then his mood completely changed. Before he was Nimai Pandita, now he is called the Bhavuka Nimai, and completely absorbed in the meditation of Lord. That is Bhavuka Nimai.
Então, depois de se casar com Vishnupriya, Mahaprabhu foi até Gaya para fazer as cerimônias fúnebres de seu pai, onde ele se encontrou com Ishvara Puripada, de quem recebeu a iniciação. E antes dele ir, ele era conhecido como Nimai Pandita, mas quando ele voltou, ele se tornou Bhavuka Nimai.
After taking initiation from Ishvara Puripada, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always absorbed in separation mood of separation mood of Srimati Radhika, and crying and remembering sweet pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
Então, depois de tomar a iniciação de Ishvara Puripada, Mahaprabhu ele ficou absorto no mesmo amor de separação de Srimati Radhika. E ele chorava e chorava, lembrando-se dos passatempos de Krishna.
And especially that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he absorbed in the same transcendental madness of Srimati Radhika, and he did not chant name of Krishna, and he chanted name Gopi, Gopi, Gopi. That time one Brahman he came and he told, "Oh Nimai, you are Pandit, great devotee of Lord. So in this Kali Yuga everybody have to chant Krishna name. Why you are chanting Gopi name? In our Shastra not written chant Gopi name. In our Shastra clearly explained you have to chant Krishna name, Krishna Krishna." And that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his transcendental madness, then he thinking he is my enemy. And that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took one stick and tried to beat him. That Brahman he ran away. Then Brahman also told all the villagers, "Oh Nimai, he is now great devotee and is very proud, arrogant, and just he is saying anything, that is the Ved mantra. In this Kali Yuga, everybody have to chant Krishna Nam. For this regard, I told you have to chant Krishna Nam." Then he became very angry and he tried to beat me. Then all the brahmanas they came and also tried to abuse to harsh word to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu realized they don't understand my transcendental mood, and for this regard they committed offense lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thinking how they will perform all their offense. For this regard Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking, I have to take sannyas. If I will take sannyas, everybody will give their obeisances unto my lotus feet, then all their offenses will disappear. For this regard Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also took sannyas.
Então, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu estava completamente extinto em seus humores, e ele estava cantando o nome de Krishna, e de repente ele começou a cantar Gopi, Gopi, Gopi. Então o Brahmana ele veio e falou, nas escrituras não está dito que você deve cantar o nome de Gopi, não está escrito para cantar o nome de Krishna, então por que você está cantando Gopi, Gopi? E aí Nimai, no culto ocidental, ele ficou muito bravo e ele pegou uma vara e correu atrás do Brahmana. O Brahmana então ele conta para todos os outros, né? O Nimai agora ele é muito arrogante, pensando ser um grande devoto. Ele acha que qualquer coisa que ele falar se torna em mantras védicos. Então todos os outros vieram também falar com o Nimai que não é correto falar o meu fala. ele pensou, bom, eles cometeram uma grande ofensa a mim. Dessa forma, eu devo tomar sannyasa para que eles possam se livrar dessas ofensas. Porque quando eu tomar sannyasa, todos eles vão me respeitar e vão prestar reverência a mim, e assim eles vão se livrar dessa ofensa. Então esse é um dos motivos pelo qual Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tomou sannyasa.
So in this way, 24 years he also passed in Navadvipa-dhama, his childhood and his household lila. Then he took sannyas, and his sannyasa-lila also very pathetic. After taking sannyas, he went to Jagannath Puri, and Jagannath Puri he delivered to Sagum Bhattacharya, who was the main person of impartially Shankar philosophers. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached in South India and also met with Rai Ramananda and also Prabhupada Saraswati Pad, Venkat Bhatta, Tumalla Bhatta and Gopal Bhatta, Goswami's father.
Então, pelos primeiros 24 anos, Mahaprabhu ficou em Navadvipa-dhama, onde ele passou a sua infância e a sua vida como grihasta. Depois ele tomou sannyasa, que é uma vida muito patética. Ele foi para diferentes locais, sobre a Índia, onde ele se encontrou com o Sarvaval Bhattacharya, que era o principal filósofo da filosofia de Sankara.
So, in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed sweet lila in Navadvipa-dhama, Mayapur. Then, after Mahaprabhu's birthplace, he also came the place of what is it called? Bhakti Samadhi Mandir Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, and glorified his sweet pastimes, how Bhakti Vargan Keshava Goswami Maharaj cannot utter the name of Prabhupada. Just he used the pro, then his throat completely choked and could not utter the name Prabhupada. Then he indicated to speak about Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, and then he told that time Bhakti Vedanta Srila Bhamana Goswami Maharaj or Trivikram Goswami Maharaj or Srila Guru Nana Goswami Maharaj spoke about his life history.
Então, depois de novo dia, Mahaprabhu, nós fomos para o Samadhi Mandir de Bhakti Siddhanta. Lá nós glorificamos como Shivaji Maharaj, ele não conseguia nem falar esse nome Prabhupada. Ele falava para a sua garganta completamente ficava embargado, e aí ele indicava para que falassem sobre as glórias de Prabhupada. E assim, Shivaji Maharaj, Bhaktivinoda Maharaj, Bhaktivinoda Maharaj, eles falavam sobre
then you
a
also
vida
came
de
in the place of Gokrodas Babaji Maharaj Samadhi place, and especially Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he established the temple in there, and also under the jackfruit trees, Bhakti Pragan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, he used to sit and also collect all the money from the Muslims, those did not pay their rent.
Então, depois a gente foi para o Samadhi de Gokrodas Babaji, onde tem um belo templo, e também lá tem uma jaqueira onde o Maharaja ele costumava ficar sentado coletando os impostos dos muçulmanos.
Yeah, under the jackfruit trees, where the Bhakti Keshava Goswami Maharaj he used to sit in there. a temple in there. Actually, Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada first he established that temple in there.
Então, na verdade, primeiro, Lakshmipriya-devi estabeleceu um templo nesse local, nesse mesmo complexo onde fica o Samadhi do Shivaji.
Then devotee also went to Chandkaji Samadhi in there. Then they returned back our temple.
Chandika, o Samadhi de Chandikajas, e depois retornamos para o templo.
So in this way, this is the first day report of our parikrama.
Então esse foi o
yeah, this is very briefly. I gave the report of our first day parikrama. Then second day parikrama will be told later.
Então esse foi o nosso primeiro dia de parikrama e em outra ocasião eu vou contar o segundo dia do nosso parikrama.
Then next morning also we also went in the place of Paramatala and also Jagannathas Babaji Mandir is here, Samadhi and also went in the place of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then jumped over the Ganges and went to Katwa, Kantagnavali and took sannyas.
Então, no segundo dia a gente foi no Paramatala, depois a gente foi no Samadhi de Jagannathas Babaji e assim nós seguimos para as margens do Ganges, no local onde Mahaprabhu ele saltou no Ganges e foi para Katwa, onde ele tomou o sannyasa.
Then we also, third day, we went in, what is it called, Nishimapalli, crossed the Ganges, and we also came to the place of what is it called? Surabhi Kunja, and there.
Então no terceiro dia a gente cruzou os Ganges e a gente foi para Godrum.
Third day we arrived in Surabhi Kunja. Surabhi.
Então no terceiro dia a gente foi para o Surabhi Kunja.
Surabhi Kunja. Godrum, that is called Godrum Deep. Godrum Deep. And where go means guy and cows, drum means the trees. Under the trees, the cows, Surabhi and Indra also perform heart austerities. For this regard, that place is called Surabhi Kunja. Godrume Nityananda Maharaj, Patiyache Namhatta Jivero. And this place also. Then after Godrum, Surabhi Kunja, then we also came in the place of Bhakti Thakur Samadhi Mandir and the Bhajan Stali, and glorified about Bhakti Thakur, how Bhakti Thakur manifested the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Local de Bhajan, onde teve a revelação de onde era o local de nascimento de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Good.
Bhajan Kutir and there. Bhakti Thakur Bhajan Kutir, and how Bhakti Thakur manifested the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This one is okay. Então, foi no Bhajan Kutir.
Then we also came in Amrakanan and also the place of Harihar Khetra. And after Harihar Khetra, then we arrived in Nishimha Palli.
Depois de Harihar Khetra, a gente chegou ao Nishimha Palli.
Nishinga Palace, and her Lord Nishinadev, and he took rest after the killing the demon Hiranyakasipu.
Então, esse local é onde Nityananda ele descansou após matar o demônio Hiranyakashipu.
Then we returned back our temple. Then fourth day we went in the place of what is called King Samudragad.
Quarto dia a gente foi para Samudragad.
Fourth day we went Samudragad.
Quarto dia a gente foi para Samudragad.
Samudragad. Fourth day Samudragad. Samudragad. God. And also very nice, beautiful lila is also there. Where King, what is his name?
Samudrasen.
And
Bhismasen. Bhisma e Samudrasen. Não,
and also Bhimsen, and also what is king name? And they also fight together, and how Krishna appeared and solution to their all their problems. Yeah, the fourth day. Fourth day we came in and fourth day. Which one?
Champahadia.
No. Samudragad.
Samudragad. Champahati.
Champahati, Nandi.
Radhakund.
Vidyanagar.
Yeah, Vidyanagar.
a gente foi para Samudragad, Champahati,
Vidyanagar.
And Sarvabhattacharya place.
Yeah, that's it.
The birthplace of Sarvabhattacharya.
Yes, that's
Then
it.
fifth day we also Jannudip and also Mamgachi. Mamgachi, I mean.
Yeah,
Mamgachi. And that is called the Vrindavan Das Thakur's birthplace. Vrindavan Das Thakur's birthplace.
Que é o local de nascimento de
Vrindavan Das Thakur, who wrote Chaitanya Bhagavad.
o autor do Chaitanya Bhagavad.
That is Arkatil?
Arkatila. And Mahaprabhu. Then 6 days we also very nicely observed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance day. Then that is for Gaur Punim and very nice day. And then last day the festival of Jagannath Mishra. Okay. Then the next day all devotees took nice prasad and they left our place, then our temple completely empty. Then night time we see no one in there and this thing.
Uma chuva deliciosa pela manhã e todos os devotos foram embora e o templo ficou completamente vazio.
Because all the afraid the Praharina Dhananjaya, but disregard, all they flew away. No devotees in there. Only few devotees are there.
Somente alguns poucos devotos estavam lá.
Okay, Okay, thanks. Hare Krishna. This is the very briefly report of our Navadvipa-parikrama. But this parikrama, and so many devotees also came. And everybody also talking how our parikrama and successful, and this is the biggest parikrama in our life also.
Esse é o resumo do nosso parikrama e todos os negócios também disseram que esse é o maior parikrama da nossa vida.
So those who attend in this parikrama, they surprised.
Então todos os parikramas ficaram surpresos.
This is our biggest Navadvipa-parikrama, and people also talking, and also Navadvip TV, they also showing about 1 lakh people, 100,000 people came in Navadvipa-parikrama and different Gaudiya.
100,000 devotos eles vieram para o Navadvipa-parikrama, juntando as diferentes Gaudiya Matas. Então, são 100,000 devotos.
And only we will feel some things. This is a sad news. Chinese devotees, they cannot attend in our this Navadvipa-parikrama. So all we also very sad and missing that these devotees who are always very enthusiastic, chanting holy names, and especially Chinese devotees, they also and singing this my sweet song, Radha Nache Nache Gopi Gan. But this year no one chanting this song because Chinese devotees they did not participate. So this is very pathetic. But we pray to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda Prabhu. Soon Chinese devotees they assemble in our Navadvipa-parikrama, and again they also enthusiastically and chanting Radha Nache Krishna Nache, and thanks Hare Krishna. Okay, I pray to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda and Lord Nrsimhadev. Soon Chinese devotees they should participate in our parikrama. Then our parikrama will be successful. And all we are missing devotees of China.
Daqui logo nossos devotos chineses possam participar do nosso parikrama.
Okay, Jai Chinese devotees ki Jai.
Jai
Hong Kong. Jai Hong Kong devotees ki Jai. Jai
Hong Kong.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Yeah, take the
Não, puxar do absurdo, não.